I'm on a quest to obtain every best in slot item in old school RuneScape on a fresh hardcore Ironman. Yeah, about that. Losing my hardcore status doesn't mean that my journey is over. If anything, I'm now more motivated than ever to reach my goals. Although I might not have been able to do it on a hardcore, I will get a max cape, I will get every best in slot item, and of course, I gotta get some drip. This is still Drip Quest, just slightly less cool. Welcome back to Drip Quest. Today's episode is going to be a little bit all over the place, but my main goal is to get 70 Herblore, 70 Construction, 70 Agility, and 70 Smithing. Those are the last 4 requirements I have left for Song of the Elves. And I also have to finish Mourning's in part 1 and 2, and I'm sure along the way I'll actually have to grind money to be able to afford some of these skills, but enough with the rambling. Let's get right into the grind. Before we turn these logs into planks, I figured it'd be a good idea to go ahead and buy some of these Sawmill vouchers. I mean, I have nothing else to spend my anima bark on anyways, so I'm gonna buy like 1,000 of these. Oh, and currently I only have 859k, so we'll see how far that gets me. Yo, check this out. That is level 70 Herblore. I can now clean dwarf weed, do all that other crap, but more importantly, there's our first skill of the episode completed. Although to be fair, this one was already like right at 70, but you know. Now I'm gonna go turn all my teak logs into planks, or at least as many as I can afford for now, and get started on the Mahogany homes grind for 70 construction. There's level 55 construction coming in already. I gotta say, I've never really done Mahogany homes before, but it's pretty chill. I mean, it's a bit annoying without NPC contact, but it's not that bad at all. My only problem is these steel bars, which I'm very limited on, but I don't think you need that many per hour. 56 construction, and some more garbage that'll never be built. I missed the level pop-up for that one, but I'm sure it was much nothing. 58 construction, and I don't know if this guy is a thieving bot, but I screwed him over and moved the master farmer, so my bad. Nothing like a nice cup of level 59 construction. Holy moly, there's level 60 already. I can build my very own throne room. I don't think I'll ever do that. And the spice rack is actually pretty cool. Not quite level 62, but I am completely out of planks. So I'm gonna go farm some more money somehow and do more plank making and then do more home fixing. Yep. There's level 64 construction, and I can now make a teak telescope to go hunt shooting stars. Oh wait, I already did that. There's our first huge milestone of this grind, the plank sack. I've never owned one of these before, but according to my thorough research, the OSRS wiki again, this should at the very least double or triple the amount of contracts I can do before having to bank. Very nice. 65 construction, but wouldn't you know it, I ran out of planks again. Back at my favorite money grind at the moment. Oh, and 81 thieving. That is level 82 thieving, and at some point I can pickpocket Vouchers, which I'm not looking forward to, but I'm pretty sure I will be doing eventually. There's level 85 thieving, and I can now pickpocket Elves at some point, which I'm probably going to do a bit of as well for the enhanced crystal teleport seed. But as much as I would love to just sit here and thieve all day every day, I'm hoping that this 1.5 million cash stack, along with the stack of valuables I'm about to trade in, will be enough to get my 70 smithing and 70 construction finished off. 3,280,851 coins. I'm pretty sure that is like double of my highest cash stack on the account so far. Shame it's about to all be gone soon. Forgot the clue, but the spirit tree lives. Please give me something doable. Sherlock. That's not good. Let's go find out. I beg you, please be doable. Dig in the onion patch east of the Prifdenius allotments. That is quite fitting because that's what I'm working towards. But at the same time, fuck. well, look what we have here. Level 69 agility. Nice. Still here fishing for my agility level like a lazy person, but there's level 90 fishing. Cutting some of my gems, don't really have a reason why, but 77 crafting. 78 crafting, nobody cares. 1775 total level though? Maybe somebody cares. 80 crafting, some really cool stuff I can make in the future, but filler break over. I'm gonna go do Mourning's in part 1 now. I don't think I mentioned it, but the reason why I'm doing these quests now is because by the time I finish part 2, I'll get 70 agility from the quest reward. And although I'm not sure how much of these quests I'm gonna actually show in the video, I'll see you in the next cut. Ouchie. I don't have a leather in the bank, sad walk to the cow pen. I mean, I didn't have the pre-made toad crunchies either, but who keeps those on them all the time? This model might be the best in the whole game. I mean, it's at least up there somewhere. Instructions unclear. I attracted a chompy instead. Whoops. If you guys have seen episode 1, or I guess the recap now, I hated on the sheep herder quest. Yeah, revisiting these just to shoot them with a cannon, still sucks. Just wanted to keep you updated on that. Guess who doesn't have a teleport crystal charge and now has to traverse the elf forest again? It's me. The answer is me. There's Mourning's End part 1, quest complete. Overall, not bad, but it's the sequel that sucks. So let's get that one done. I didn't really know what to bring, but I did have summer pies, so I'm hoping that graceful summer pies and a single prayer potion is enough to get through the Temple of Light. I don't know if I'm going to include this clip, but I wanted to do the thumbnail for this video in the Temple of Light somewhere, and it might be the soul. So if this spot right here happens to be the thumbnail you clicked on, then cool, I guess. I was like 70, 80% through, and I had to bank because I almost died. Hopefully I don't have to redo too much. Should be fine. I learned about this one a long time ago, and I can use this catalytic talisman to enter the death altar, so I don't have to do this list, but here's what I would have had to get. But since I have this talisman, screw you, buddy. Alright, what happens in the Temple of Light stays in the Temple of Light. Mourning's End part 2, quest complete, and that brings us to level 70 agility, a bunch of unlocks, but more importantly, that is another Song of the Elves quest skill requirement completed. 66 construction, and I skipped the level unlocks again. 67 construction, and I have no idea yet again. Finally got another unlock. There's the carpenter's boots. Not very useful, but it is another collection log slot, and a nice pair of boots to wear. Well, if it isn't the funny number again. Level 69 construction. Haha, hee hee. Nice. Oh, I just skipped right past it again. This level 70 construction. I do know you unlocked the dungeon with this level, but yeah, skill number 3 for the video completed. Time for the smithing grind, but first, all I gotta do is just buy 7,000 gold ore, just like that. I only have 95k left over to put in the blast furnace coffer, so I hate to say it, but I'll probably have to leave before 70 to get more money, but let's get to it. Oh yeah, and before I get too far in, I'm using the Easy Blast Furnace plugin, which is honestly a godsend because it makes this as brain dead as possible, just how I like it. Made it to 68 smithing. I have a whopping 832 coin cash stack, not enough to afford this, so gotta make some more money, and I'll probably just cut back to here so it'll be seamless. So seamless, in fact, that we're just gonna skip right past the 69 number. There is the last level that I set out to get for this episode, 70 smithing. I can now smith adamant and also repair the zombie axe, which I might detour to do at some point. But for now, I'm gonna go open up the clues that I saved up for this episode and get something cool, hopefully. Psych, I actually don't have a Runite Bar for Song of the Elves. Yep. I sure do hope these 4 crystal keys I have give me one, because if not, I'll have to go to Puro. Alright, well, fuck me, I guess. Let me go open those clues now. Alright, not many clues, but I'm gonna blitz right through them. As per usual, we'll just pretend that those beginners never existed. Ooh, another Bob shirt and a black shield Heraldic 3. I don't really care for either of these, but 2 more logs is 2 more dopamines into my brain. I don't think that's how that works. Yeah, much nothing else from the easy clues though, but not bad. Let's get these ranger boots, eh? Oh, okay, Ceradamon cloak. I don't think that's useful, but cool beans, man. Another log. Alright, one more quick side detour. Now that I got my construction up, I went and upgraded some of the furniture in my house. stored as many clue items as I can, and we're going from 844 bank spaces all the way down to 789. So hopefully you don't hear any bitching about no bank space from me for a while. You've made it to the end of today's video. I know it's a bit on the shorter side again, but I spent an absolute ton of time grinding out these skills to 70. I'm not sure if next episode's going to be me jumping right into Song of the Elves. Of course, I did realize that I have to actually kill the boss on an ironman as a noob, and I still have to grind out a Runite Bar from Puro. But once again, thanks for watching the video, and a huge thank you and shout out to the channel members, NPZ and Distro at the Drip Enjoy Your tier, and Johnny, our resident drip expert. You guys are absolute legends and help me continue to make these videos. If you want to support me and have your name shouted out in the credits like this, among some emotes and other neat perks, click that join button below. And with all that said, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.